Yeah, Marvelous Marco and Elvis always seem to find each other at the later part of the bracket. It's always like back and forth, solely because Marvelous Marco has a really good week, or Elvis just figures out what to use against Marco. In this case, he's gonna try the Olimar, but we've seen him go the Dark Pit, we've seen him go Metaknight. So it's really just the flavor of the day.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Pikmin, you know what I'm saying? Pikmin.
I like the flavor of the day for
what
today.
What is it? Pikmin 4?
Pikmin 4, yes, will be coming to Nintendo Switch this summer, I believe.
Oh yeah. You see that little purple fat guy? It's my favorite one. If they had the Rock, that would be my favorite one.
That one is hard. I like the Rock Pikmin. Yeah. Well, interesting start so far. It seems like a little bit of zoning power is going a long way for Elvis. Not punishing that hero spin, but keeping an accumulative damage output. It's pretty high.
Oh, wow. The follow-up from Marco.
Yeah, and all that damage goes to say you got to get the kill, which was not gotten yet.
What a call-out, man. Calling out the jump.
Yeah. Now we've got to see how Elvis takes his stock as Olimar.
There it is. The F smash with the red Pikmin going to have that extra knockback. Really good stuff, man.
I got a Shirley Temple. That shit is so good.
It is good. I like the Shirley Temples.
Yeah, it's real simple. I just was not
Makes you feel like a bad bitch.
Absolutely, absolutely. What you mean, Grenadine and Sprite? And they got they might have the McDonald's Sprite over here.
Nah, they don't got the McDonald's Sprite. They don't got the holy grail of Sprite.
Look, all that is just making sure that your syrup is cold before you put it in the machine.
It's literally just syrup and water. Yeah.
Oh my God, face almost exploded off my body. All right, Marco getting in the face of Elvis, but good parry punish there.
Yeah, it seems like Marco is on top of a lot of the options that Elvis is gonna go for on and off stage. He's just never safe, and he always puts him in an uncomfortable position. So a lot of his approaches seem like half-assed, if you get what I mean.
It's not optimized, I think, and we also don't see Elvis play this character against Marvelous Marco very often. So that's what I meant by, how is he going to get his kills? How is he going to feel comfortable taking stocks from Marco? Because I think Marco is comfortable with this size of character when it comes to taking stocks.
And the blue Pikmin for that extra throw range, really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely do agree. I wonder what the thought process behind the Olimar pick is. I definitely feel like Meta Knight wins harder than Olimar.
I mean, possibly taking the proto strategy. Let's just confuse them. Possibly.
The proto strat is crazy.
Possibly just look, I always go Meta Knight. Let's switch it up. Maybe that'll overwhelm you. And maybe he just wants good tournament experience for his Olimar.
Yeah, for sure. It's still actually doable right now for Elvis. 61% on Marco. If he pulls out a blue Pikmin right now, I think he'll be set. But these offstage situations, the disadvantage has not been kind to Elvis.
Oh, this
punish.
is a kill. Oh no, the purple was not on deck. Ooh. But look at all this pressure in the corner. Got Pikmins on Pikmins on Pikmins. All right, maybe a back throw. Oh, was that a DI mix-up, or does that kill like that?
Honestly, that might have been the sussy DI, but we'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those extra pummels, I think he knew it would have killed.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, because, no, I'm thinking
Just
forward,
trying to get that extra percent.
Yeah, and we're seeing the immediate switch. Well, the thoughtful switch. I thought he was hovering over just Meta Knight. And yeah, we're going to get the Meta Knight switch. That's good. That's good. I don't think that the Olimar should be out of the question.
No, not at all. I think it put up a valiant effort, but at the same time, the offstage was clearly in Marco's favor. So now, reversing that, he is the offstage demon Meta Knight right now. And I feel like that's exactly what he wants to do. On stage, he does have to dodge a plethora of these projectiles. But as soon as he knocks them off, then he can go for the tornado, he can go for back air, forward air, dimensional cape.
Did you see how he called out that dimensional cape landing?
He is the the king of callouts right now. My boy is the librarian because he has the reads.
Sheesh. Dewey Decimal ass whooping here.
New York Times bestseller.
I'm sure Lvis wishes he picked up a copy. It's looking a little bit rough. Hasn't been able to put on any sort of substantial damage. And has been on the back foot and ledge most of this beginning stock.
Marco is so dominant in this matchup. Like
until. Oh.
No. I like how Lvis retreated too, knowing that he was going to be able to air dodge out of that. Probably not the correct spacing.
Didn't send him into tumble. So yeah, he was not locked into that. It was not true. So great on Marco, who is continuing this onslaught, just projectile landing and really punishing Lvis for holding forward. Like really, really punishing him. Yeah.
Lvis is definitely holding forward a lot, and Marco is calling him out for that.
Yeah,
he's so dominant right now.
He doesn't want to.
Why is this little dude going so crazy? Little dude making big moves.
Yeah, and even the dare switch up to make sure that he keeps Lvis on his toes, poking through that ledge.
I just want to say right now, this is a different Marco.
For sure.
The way that he's playing right now is different, but not as different enough to get hit with that tornado. Really good stuff right there from Lvis, who's keeping up the pressure the best to their ability.
Yeah, they're jumping into a lot of these confirms in terms of like projectiles and stuff, and because they keep getting hit, it's giving Marco ample opportunities to start something worthwhile. But once again, we see. Oh, ooh, and still auto-canceled the tornado fast enough that he was able to punish Marco.
This is the tenacity that Lvis needed in the beginning of the game, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's also, it's not like a learning curve, but it's also like, okay, I got my warm-up out of the way. Now it's time to, you know, play Metaknight the way I need to win this game.
Yeah. It seemed like Marco was playing like the Metaknight. Just such a chokehold in the neutral, not allowing any options to come out. We know how good Metaknight is on your shield.
I cannot believe he confirmed that.
You saw how it shut up for a second?
Yeah, no.
I was like, what the?
Yeah, I was like, will that work? And he shut me up as well.
He whistled while he worked, bro.
Whistling while you shuttle work is crazy. All right, and now it's kind of on Metaknight to figure out what the optimal option is. The time to find a dare setup into something else is able to take away. There's the up air. Great air dodge through. Stay away from that escalera.
At this percentage, is the escalera even true?
Yes, it's still going to be true. Yeah.
Answer my question. Oh my God!
Yeah, well done from Lvis, pulling that from the depths at 150 from Marco, who even has a smile like, all right, you got it. You got it. So they're running it back, going to PS2. We're probably not going to see another stage change.
Why? At 150, he shouldn't have a true combo, but he does.
He has to have a true combo at 150 because he weighs like half that.
He like a cool 80.
Oh, he has no weight to him, so it's like, I'm glad they gave him something. I didn't know it would be that, but let's see if Marco can respond in kind. You can see that Lvis definitely heated to the idea of maybe holding forward a bit too much, because now his confirms are looking better.
True.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lvis kind of like, all right, that was all right.
Yeah.
He looked like, okay, I understand that I did that, but I knew that risk was going to be a part of what I did.
It was cooking way too hard.
I was hoping that boomerang hit, but I would have rather seen another shuttle loop, to be honest with you.
He was cooking way too hard. He burnt the chicken.
Burning the chicken is crazy. You burn a Kuko.
Nah, even worse, he burnt an egg.
He burned a Kuko. You're going to have Family Matters coming this month. But
the whole cuckoo or
the Kuko, yeah.
When you said Kuko, I thought you meant like the artist Kuko.
Burnt the Kuko. Dale. Lvis doing what he can. I also think that Marco has slowed down the pace a lot in this next game. Still looking for the same confirms, but maybe a little bit with a little bit less tenacity.
Ooh.
Did find that one. Bomb to boomerang. Good hero spin to get Lvis off of him. And the reverse edge guard, possibly? Yeah.
Yeah, but hitting him back on stage. Marco going for the immediate grab. Ooh.
All right, and that forward throw not going to kill. This is the wrong link.
Back throw.
Yeah, maybe that would have killed him. Maybe, I don't know if the DI was that bad.
No, the DI was great. I think he was looking for the DI mix-up, but that close to the ledge, he's going to take that stock. Really good stuff. Marco in such a strong position, man.
Yeah, really slowed it down. Really started saying, look, figure out the best way for yourself to get in because I'm not coming to you at all if I can. I'm just going to harass you with all my aerials and make sure that I have some sort of projectile out.
Yeah, Lvis just really pushing down on that gas pedal. And Marco, understanding that, said, hold up, I need to slow it down a little bit and go for more of a whip punish situation. That's kind of what cost him that last game.
And wow, way to call out the recovery.
Holding in and jumping again.
Yeah.
And that in the disadvantage, Marco has a chokehold on Lvis.
I agree. He's winning these aerial interactions in a big way because Lvis feels very comfortable pressing buttons and hoping maybe he can collide with these projectiles, negate them, and get back on the pursuit. But Marcos has the spacing and the whip punish game to make sure that he's not getting away with anything for free.
Exactly what you said. Word.
It's a chill night at GLS.
It is pretty chill, literally.
This
cold as hell.
Oh, God, look, the winter storm.
It is cold outside.
I don't know about you. I woke up this morning like, I could work, or I could do absolutely nothing.
Dude,
now I proceeded to work.
It's the weather.
But
It's the weather, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely did my shit, you know? I went out, I did my errands even though it was raining. But at the same time, you wake up and you're like, first of all, burr. Second of all, why? We're in California.
Yeah, and to be honest,
not the fucking Caribbean.
I really
Why
do.
is there a storm right now?
I do enjoy a little bit of rain from time to time, just because it's nice. It's fun to be, you know, relaxed and just kind of have the ambience of rain falling for you. But it is very unproductive, very unproductive weather, and that was some unproductive air dodging, getting punished very hard. Marvelous Marco kind of in the driver's seat right now. Already took a stock off of Lvis, and I'm not going to say running circles around, but is having his way with these mix-ups.
If he's not running circles, he's running squares and triangles all over him.
And this is technically Lvis's tournament life.
Tournament life for sure, unless he can do 3 of those escaleras right now.
See, what he needs is his game
He's done it
mentality.
before. He's done it before.
Like
he's been
game,
at a 3-1 deficit.
He was at 150 and still was able to take it. But this stock is just...
I gotta give it up to Marco for being so well versed in this matchup.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
For sure.
For sure.
He's in his head rent free, and that's crazy because we're in California. Nothing's free here.
That rent is expensive as hell. All right, needs to find himself a back air. We see him with a nice dare and has the bomb out. He's gonna make it back.
He wasn't ready to punish that.
Was not. And the spot dodge in place. That's some scary stuff.
Looks like Lvis kind of gave up, man.
It does seem like he's a little bit overwhelmed. And a 3 stock from Marco taking Lvis out.